we're going for a round of golf.
Oh, life goes on after all, eh? Where have you been?
To see our solicitor.
On a Sunday?
What? You didn't tell his mini-me? You must be losing your grip.
Just checking that our plans to buy out Dad's bit on the side are watertight.
They'll need to be. Seeing as you're selling our own sister down the river.
We might share the same DNA, but if Dad had meant us to share our lives together, he wouldn't have hidden her the other side of Houghton.
She's our own flesh and blood.
She's the product of a sordid little affair.
And that's all she is to you, isn't it? A threat to the inheritance, a drain on the finances. You don't care that she thinks one of us might have killed her dad.
I care about a lot of things. I care that I'm up in court on Tuesday at a hearing to set a date for my trial for a murder I didn't commit.
None of us did.
So, you'll excuse me if that gobby little brat is pretty low down on my list of priorities right now, all right?
Oh, I don't think a medieval peasant being hanged for sheep stealing is suitable for a pageant.
Authentic, though.
She's only using her imagination.
I want to be the princess in the tower.
Well, you could always be a witch.
That's it. That's our float. We grab Skippy, tie to a pole, and we've got it. Burn a witch at the stake.
No, it's had it, love.
I know, I told you to leave it alone. I've already tried to mend it.
It's on its last legs, any road.
How am I going to get Belle's PE kit clean for tomorrow?
I'll nip out after work and get us another.
Oh, what with buttons? We spent my washing machine money on Belle's uniform, remember?
I've told you to use Mrs. King's cheque.
That is for Belle's school trip.
We could always chip in, all of us, for a new washer.
Or liberate one from home farm.
Oh, no. It's bad enough having to go beholden to that woman for Belle's school uniform rather than going cap in hand just because neither me nor her useless father can provide for our little girl.
I think I'm going to go and see David.
See you later.
I'll get off to work then, love.
Oh, yeah. You get off to work. You go wandering round home farm with your gun in your hand. I'll mop up. I'll tidy up after you. I'll sort out this flaming pageant float, Belle's PE kit, the dinner, the dogs, the ironing, the pigs. You get off to work and you can take your ruddy cheque with you.
Oh.
This beauty contest is a bit tacky as well, isn't it?
Excuse me. The Miss Emmerdale competition is going to be a classy celebration of all things glamorous.
Classy, eh? So you're going to bust the contestants in or what?
A little bit of support would be nice.
Anyway, I'm off. I'll see you later. I'm on call.
Well, you could be on call from here, Harry.
Don't blame him. I'd do a runner if I could get away with it.
Oh, he hasn't done a runner. He's just a busy professional tending to a stricken furry animal. Now, this looks interesting.
Jethro Tull Seed Drill.
Jethro Tull. Oh, that was a 70s band, you know. Beards, flutes, finger in ear.
This thing kicked off the agricultural revolution. Diamonds kicked off the land.
Yeah, the kids had to work in factories. They lost arms and legs in machines.
Well, we don't want to really focus on that, do we? I mean, we were after a light-hearted celebration of agricultural life.
You want us to rewrite history?
This is Miss Emmerdale meeting.
Yeah, do I look like a girl?
She does. Oh, Victoria's far too young to enter.
Only according to my dad.
Yes, we'll wait for the others to arrive before we begin, shall we? I can't stop long. Good. Alan! Thank you, Edna. How are we going on our search for a celebrity?
Well, I'm, how do you say it, on the case.
Good. Only that the deadline is fast approaching, and I'd hate for us, or rather you, to be left with egg on face. Okay, excuse me. Thank you very much.
Troll, you do that?
I don't know why I'm spending my Sunday in a village hall painting Ponzi sheep.
Think of the 500 quid we'll get when we win.
Like we're going to win anyway. I mean, you can't even paint straight.
You can't talk. Those sheep you did look like mutants.
At least they're not a mutant, like you.
Plank.
Divot.
Taz, I am so sorry.
I suppose it was too much to ask for you to behave like adults for one day.
It was her, the lunatic.
Darren.
Leave it. Wimp.
Say, oh, he's only gonna put paint on this picture of your mother.
My mum.
Do you know, I must have seen this 1,000 times and never noticed. Yeah, that's her there, love, your mum. And that's Kathy, and, what's her name? Village Fete, was it? Or some sort of street party? Oh, it were yonks ago, love.
She was a bonny girl, just like you.
I don't remember. Not anymore.
Lisa's got her pride.
And Bella was so looking forward to that trip.
Maybe next year.
Whiskey at this hour of the day. You're a wicked, wicked man. Give me some.
You look like you could do with warming up. You're as pale as death.
Zach, that's not the sort of thing you're supposed to say to a lady.
Well, speak as I find. Sorry.
You try sleeping under the same roof with men who might have murdered your husband. You'd look as bad as I do.
They'll make lovely pets.
I'll ask around.
Good homes only.
Well, we were thinking of selling them to a coat maker. Called matching gloves.
Oh, this is rubbish. Why do I have to be the British Tommy in the trenches?
Because you're the only boy, Jamie.
Well, why can't I be an SS officer or something?
Because we are focusing on the positive. Rationing, air raid, spirit the blitz, that sort of thing. Do you think that Bob would make a convincing Winston Churchill?
He's got the jewels for it. You got your costumes sorted?
I have been in touch with a theatrical costumiers, yes.
That's where I'm blessed with my Paul. He's so creative. We were up till the early hours sewing 4 pearls on my stomachers.
And you'll need one larger than most to keep your waistline in check.
It's an Elizabethan breastplate. The petticoat's rather low cut, you see.
And you're under the delusion that acres of wrinkled cleavage is going to impress the judges.
I don't suppose you'll be wearing your army uniform at wartime regulation length.
If you got it, flaunt it.
Flaunting it's one thing, flogging it to death's another.
Harry, I thought you were supposed to be working.
He was. The locum's on call today.
No, she's not. She had to cancel, remember?
I see. Well, don't worry. Don't bother. Just forget it. Just leave me to my tacky, amateur, ghastly little pageant. Diane, would you just play this for me, please?
Rehearsal? I thought that was today.
And we are packed to the rafters. I just wanted to give any latecomers a chance to get involved.
Surprised you two aren't entering, ladies.
Didn't want to spoil Donna's chances.
I would, but I think the young'uns deserve a fair crack at the whip.
You do realise that 2 legs of mutton wouldn't stand a chance up against those perky little lamb chops?
You're no spring chicken yourself.
Which is why I've confined myself to a supervisory role. At a certain age, I always think it is more than vulgar to put one's wares on display. Don't you think?
Better ask your boyfriend.
Oh, keep me out of this.
Wise move.
Oh, thank you so much for your spirited defence, sweetheart.
Yeah, that's what you want, Will. We best waste no time then.
I thought I smelt something funny.
What are you doing, you peeping Tom?
No, I was just passing.
The taxi driver, will you pay him? I've no money.
Yeah, of course.
I don't want to see any of the others.
Well, there's nobody else in.
I've got some questions I want answered, and I don't want any more lies, OK?
But look, I didn't see anything, if that's what's concerned. I mean, nothing to frighten the horses.
Would you care to elucidate?
Well, I would if I knew what it meant, but if it's anything to do with what you and him were up to...
I'll get him off this stair, Mrs. King.
Please do.
Bicycles like the clappers, posh totties like that, at it like knives.
Hang on a minute.
That's what you'd have been doing if I hadn't interrupted your little tea-to-tea. No wonder you were keen to get rid of me, so you could go on making the beast with 2 backs.
Me and her? That's just that.
Hey, the gamekeeper and the lady of the manor, like that mucky film, mate. All evening breasts and pert backsides.
I don't know what you mean.
Hey, and you firing on one cylinder. I need all the details on this. Huh? I take my hat off to you, Zach Dingle.
This place is locked.
Have you phoned your mum?
Texted. She's gone mental. I mean, she knows I'm here. Not as if you're going to murder me too, is it?
No matter what she might have told you, I did not murder our dad. And neither did any of my brothers.
You would say that, though, wouldn't you?
It's the truth. He had his faults. We fell out. I hated him sometimes. But I didn't kill him.
Then why have you been charged?
The police are playing mind games. They should be out there looking for the real killer instead of wasting their time with us.
So if you didn't kill him, then who did? So you're saying it was his own fault?
He made a lot of enemies. He tried to control people. Me, Carl, Matt, oh, even Max.
Max? I saw his name in the graveyard with your mum and dad.
He was my brother. Our brother. The clever one. He qualified as a vet.
What happened to him?
We lost him. It was a car accident. He was trying to get away from Dad, from all of us, from what we made him do.
Like what?
No matter. Dad never got over it. Never forgave himself. He felt he'd driven him to it. But it wasn't just him. We were all to blame. Every one of us.
I don't understand.
You don't have to.
Why is everything about you lot some kind of secret?
There are reasons.
It's like my mum. She won't talk about her and Dad. Whenever I asked her about him, she'd always make some kind of excuse. And then she sent my letters back. Why would she do that? Did she hate him so much?
Their situation, it was a bit complicated.
Because he was married?
When my mum got really ill with cancer, Dad employed your mum as a nurse.
So he was still married when him and my mum did it?
He always said that our mum was the love of his life. Hypocrite. He knew she was dying, and yet he could still find it within himself to play around. When she needed him most, when we needed him, his own kids, where was he? In some hotel room with her nurse.
I don't blame you for hating her. For hating me. Mum was right. I should have never come here. Never.
Oh, Scarlett, wait!
Think I can't understand you being such a staunch family man and all, lecturing to all and sundry on morals in marriage, how you can...
Yeah, well, what is it, this, eh? Given a willing partner, the libido has no conscience.
How many times have you...
Get away with you. I never thought you were that gullible.
You're dancing with death if Lisa ever finds out. She'll dismember you and chuck you to the pigs. Hey, doesn't it affect your performance having two lusty women, both at the same time with their own needs?
You have got the wrong end of the stick, pal.
Hey, I had two on the go once. There was a landlady and a sister. Divorcees, both of them. And they both worked shifts, so neither of them knew I was on with the other. Until one night, in the throes, I made the lethal mistake.
Mum won't let me watch telly.
Mum? Mum's the word. Mum's the word.
I shouldn't have told you about your mum. That was wrong of me.
No wonder you all hate her.
I'm sorry. It was up to her to tell you. Please, stay.
Why should I? What if you did do it? What if you killed him and you're going to kill me too?
Oh, you're being ridiculous now, Scarlett.
Having fun?
You stupid girl, after what you put me through yesterday.
I hate you.
What have you said to her?
Nothing but the truth. I think you and her should have a talk.
Don't you ever tell me how to deal with my daughter again.
You won't have to. Pretty soon you'll be out of our hair permanently.
Oh, please. Think about what you're doing, for Scarlett's sake.
You'll have plenty of time to think when you're all banged up. Now stay away from her.
One big happy family, just like Daddy wanted.
Well-bred puppies free to a good home. You can't say that. They're mongrels.
Tootsie has a flawless pedigree.
Oh, go on then. I'll get this put in shop window on my way home.
So soon?
Well, they'll be ready in a week or two. You know you're going to have to let go of them sooner or later.
Oh, it looks as though you're going to be leaving me, little Poppy.
You've never given them names.
Well, she's such a sweet little thing. Aren't you, Poppy? Yes, you are. You sweetie.
A lovely cut. It's that venison that Zach brought home last week.
He likes to get his hands on a nice, rounded, muscular horns.
In your dreams, you old perv.
Trust me, there are things between heaven and earth that you don't understand.
What have you been drinking?
Like his spot of afternoon delight with the boss.
Afternoon what?
Oh, Mrs. King, she brings out tea and scones and stuff Sunday afternoon.
What's wrong with my baking?
Nothing, love.
Is it just another perk of the job, is that?
Oh, well, you're going to have to put a stop to it. We get enough from Mrs. King as it is.
Can't you put a stop to it after she's brought me my new toy? Seeing as I can't go on the school trip.
No, your mother's right. We'll manage on what we've got. We've got a steady wage. Mrs. King's quite generous.
Oh, I bet she is.
Oh, what is he dribbling on about?
Nothing. If he knows what's good for him.
All right, boss, all right. Hey, good film on telly tonight.
Aye?
Lady Chatterley.
Shut up.
That's lovely. Thank you very much. We're not going already. Some of us have homework to do. Do you want a hand with that? No.
Come back.
Any sign of any others? Not yet, but the costumes are here. Help yourself. What's that on your neck, Darren?
What, on my neck?
Let's have a look. It looks like a rash.
It'll be a reaction from that paint. I'm gonna kill you.
It was an accident, okay? Where are you going?
I'm going to the toilet and to see what's happened to my neck.
These are amazing. I mean, talk about Kylie or what? I know. I mean, this is why I wanted costumes, not swimming costumes. You see this piece of flesh-coloured mesh down here? Well, it looks like it's split to the navel, but really, you're more decent than Edna in one of her cardigans. Oh, Bags, I get to wear this one. Oh, and that headdress. I have always wanted to dress up like this. This is going to be brilliant. I'm sorry, I've really got to go. Oh, OK. Well, if you could spread the word, I kind of need bodies here for a rehearsal tomorrow. You know, I was rather expecting to be overwhelmed. Well, everyone's probably just busy. I'll get Katie and Jasmine to call and ask him to have a ring round. Well, it's no skin off my nose if they come or not, but obviously if I don't get any response, I'm going to have to cancel the event. Means I get to win. Nice try. See ya.
Stop for? I've had enough of this. What the hell did Jimmy say to you?
Scared, aren't you? Scared I'd find out the truth about you and my dad.
What did he tell you?
No wonder you wouldn't tell me anything all these years. No wonder you're ashamed of yourself. You're a cow and a slapper.
How dare you?
He slept with a married man whilst his wife was dying of cancer. Class act, Mum. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I never thought I'd win. Thank you. Darren! You little pervert, what did you see?
Everything. No, nothing. I never meant to, honestly.
Yeah, I bet you didn't.
I had to go to the toilet. I was locked in.
I suppose you took pictures on your phone, which by this time tomorrow will be all over the internet as a graphic illustration of what not to wear at a certain age.
Look, no way. Look, you look brilliant, like a model.
You're very sweet, Darren.
You velvet. You'd win the beauty contest, hands down.
Well, I'm not entering.
Why not?
Well, look at Donna. I'm old enough to be her mother. I can't go up against her and her friends. I wouldn't stand a chance.
Of course you would.
Oh, thank you. But let's face it, I look ridiculous. I mean, years ago I would have gone out wearing less. Now look at me.
You look great.
I never thought it would happen to me. All of a sudden I've woken up to find I'm past my sell-by date. All the best years are behind me. Even my boyfriend thinks so. Why else wouldn't he snap me up?
Because he's a prat.
Darren, if you don't mind, I really need to get out of these clothes before someone else sees me. You're not going to say anything, are you?
It's our secret.
Thanks.
It's scandalous.
Bonking Bishop love triangle again. Old news. Surprised you can manage one woman.
What is a love triangle?
Ask your dad.
Nothing for the ears of little girls. Right, bedtime.
Oh, you don't want to know.
Get your eyes back in, Dad.
Lovely.
Gorgeous.
Oh, can I have a costume like that too?
Maybe when you're older. Come on, I'll run you back.
Any closer to the bone and it'll be amputated. Now, pack it in.
I'm sorry, it's always the same. I'm useless at keeping secrets.
This is not a secret.
Oh, I can tell Lisa then.
It's not a secret because nothing is going on.
But you said there was.
I didn't say there was. I just didn't say there wasn't. Right, the last time, me and Mrs. King.
What a woman,
I worked for her. Nothing else.
Yeah, of course you do, handsome.
What are you two on about?
Zach was just filling me in on his working day where nothing happened at all. Is that right, Zach?